Hi Myra, it's Marguerite with Relaunch You. I'm so glad you subscribed to my blog, and I appreciate the question you asked me, which is a super good one. I've got it right here. It is how to create more of a company buzz. You know, that's a good question because a lot of people don't think about having some sort of buzz that's constantly going about their business. That's how people find out about you, and it's how they decide whether or not you're interesting in what you do. Because working with a small business, especially one that provides services, if there really isn't much of a buzz about that business, then how do they know what's the latest and greatest and what's most interesting about them? Personally, I like to work with other small businesses where they just seem to be in the know. And so that's what's so important about having a buzz regarding your business. Now let's talk a little bit about the tools. I think some of the best tools for creating a buzz are social media, and then also having an email list. So emailing your clients and prospects on a regular basis and generating some of that buzz with some of your thoughts. If you don't have these platforms in place, a really good social media following or an email list, then you can see it's something to really prioritize, because otherwise there's not really much of a way to make a buzz unless you're talking one-on-one with people as you meet them, and that's good, that helps, but that's not really effective buzz making. It has to go to the masses. So what would you make a buzz about? Well, you can look at making a buzz regarding trends that are current trends or affairs. You can look at things seasonally. A lot of people, depending on their business, of course, like to talk about the seasonal changes and how that affects their prospects or their clients in terms of their decision-making processes and how they use their service. So if it's a holistic health care and the fall season's coming up, then their buzz might be about, avoid or manage your winter cold, okay? Or it could be, let's say, a national trend, or even something local if you're more local oriented. So the upcoming, Christmas parade is a local buzz thing that you could incorporate in your business if everybody's really involved in the parade. Or if we're talking nationally, let's talk about the Olympics. That could be something trend to tie in. That you have to come at it from the angle of your business, though, right? For a lot of people in tax preparation or in investing management, they really have a big buzz about getting towards the end of the year and, saving money in your taxes, or having to pay less, or how to manage, your obligations. So those are some examples. I also like a lot, if you're more of a technical business, to do things like product reviews or the latest technology that's just been promoted, and you can talk about why you think that technology would be a benefit to your targeted type of client. So those are things that will demonstrate your expertise to your prospects and to your clients, and also let them know that you're in the know about the latest and greatest that's going on. So none of this can happen, though, unless you have a plan. You do have to, buzz doesn't happen organically, even though it looks like that in your experience maybe on Facebook with that funny picture that went around that everybody liked and shared, or that video on YouTube. That's where you want to be, right? In those viral situations, that's really some of the best buzz you can get. But all of that has to be planned and thought out ahead of time. And I like to move on top of what we could call a buzz about your business as to really doing campaigns. Now, you don't have to campaign 12 months out of a year. You can operate campaigns once or twice a year, and the campaigns run for a couple of months, because the residual effects should continue on if you do a really good job for a couple of months, and then things shift, and things in the economy or in business or in season or what's happening next in the industry that you're in. And so you take advantage of those for another campaign, and you offer different products, different savings, discounts, different bonuses. So I would say, if you're going to go ahead and do a company buzz, go ahead and start structuring some campaigns where you're going to not just make your company sound good, but then really draw people in. Buzz is all about, what would you say, generating interest and engagement but it's not really quite enough to actually pull in new leads for work. And it's like halfway there, but it's not all the way. So I'd say work on two, get some couple of campaigns a year, strategize, but then strategize your buzz throughout the year to keep the after effect of those campaigns, really positive. And then you always have something exciting to share also whenever anybody learns about your business. I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to talking with you soon. I have a free consultation that anybody can call me up, and I'll talk about your business, and then you can learn about me and see if we are a good connection. So that might be something that works for you. All right, have a terrific day.